What? Okay, I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you, and I have no idea what the hell this is. What are you?
The character's name is Chadam. He is a band mascot for the band called The Used, and he was originally designed by the artist Alex Pardee.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that band. All right. Wow. Now, why your head is the most defining quality of you. What's up with this appendage down here?
It's mainly just like a kind of like a flipper, because him, along with all the other characters, because they also made an animated series for the character, he's just kind of like a mutant, I guess, and everyone's just kind of like demented and like deformed in their own special kind of way. That's really what it is, just to make this like the extra like weirdness factor, I guess.
Okay, now the head's very impressive. Now, is the rest of this attire accurate to Chatter?
It's all Chadam.
Chadam?
Yes.
Is the rest of this attire accurate to his character?
Yes, it is.
So, what is the role of this character as the mascot in these videos?
Well, it is kind of like one of those punk bands or whatever what people also call emo. So he's like a really depressed character. He looks ugly, but all he wants to do is just like find somebody to actually care about him, I guess. And throughout the series, he's just kind of like having like these internal struggles with himself and not knowing like who he really is and stuff like that, and finding out that he's like a big hero at the end somehow.
So I assume you're a huge fan of the band?
Yes, I am.
Cool. What's your favorite album?
I have to say my favorite album is probably the first one. Of course, I have to go with the whole hipster kind of thing, but I would have to say the very first album was like probably my favorite.
And what's the title of that album?
I'm pretty sure it was self-titled. I'm the kind of person with the names I really don't care about, but it's just the songs that is like the main thing that I'm really like that I know about.
Hey, I'm just wondering, are you picking up any sound when I point it to its mouth? Okay, did not know if it was a real mouth or not. All right, cool. So how long did it take you to make this head?
For the head, probably total hours of work was probably about like 8 or 9.
Cool. Now, when you had to stop away to grab something, and was the internal structure difficult for you to design and construct?
To design, not really, because it was pretty simple. But like actually getting it together, because I kind of messed up. I did the head first and then did the internal. It was a pretty big mistake for me. But besides that, it was fairly easy.
Now, how comfortable is it, and how long can you wear this without discomfort?
It's pretty damn comfortable, I'm not even gonna lie. And it's really light because it's all made out of foam. So I can really wear this all day if I really wanted to, but it just gets a little stuffy in here after like an hour or two.
So is there any... Wait a minute. It says something on the side. Uncle, Yo, Live, Laugh, and Glomp. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I got that signed by the comedian that was here the other day ago. I admire him quite a bit. I think he's a pretty damn hilarious dude, so I just couldn't help but just get it signed by him. Just harass him a little bit with my fin.
Cool. So if we're gonna get our audience turned on to this band that you love, The Used.
Yes.
What is the track that is going to turn them on to this band?
Well, for the band, pretty much, they're very dynamic and everything, and pretty much in a lot of ways, musically and everything. And they also have like the very artsy kind of aspect, because even for like, it's not like just the music. They also have like a sort of like artistic image along with it. Because for every album, there's always like some kind of like artsy kind of thing that has to go along with it. Because he was just for the third album alone, and like they also had like an iconic symbol with like a heart hanging on a tree, kind of like a suicidal kind of looking thing. But I don't know, for a lot of the albums they always had like an artistic image and everything, and that's one of the things that always like gravitated me toward them.
So what track should we listen to? Like I don't believe I've ever listened to this band. What's the song that's gonna get me listening to it?
I would say Sound Effects and Overdramatics. That's probably one of my favorites.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for scaring the hell out of me with your massive head. Enjoy the rest of the con.